Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna be doing a breakdown of two trades that I've taken. One was on the euro and the other one is on the AUDNZD. So looking at this market, we can see this is the EURUSD on the EURUSD on the 1 hour. Can see that we have a market that first made a high or had some consolidation around this area. So we had a consolidation around this area here, from which we exploded to the upside, and then I would say really like our first retest of the area was that one, and then we had our second retest right here. And so what was my expectation? So we had the first retest, the second retest, and the third retest. So at the very least I was expecting a small retracement to the upside, even though it didn't go all the way up, maybe just something like this. So this was my expectation, and we did indeed get that. And then from this point I went down onto the 30 minutes just to look for execution, and then on the 30 minutes I think it's pretty much clear. I don't know, you can say head and shoulders or the double bottom, or whatever suits you, but I choose to say this was a head and shoulders on the 30 minutes. So this being my shoulders, and then this being my neckline right here. Oops, yeah, there we go. So on the 30 minutes I waited for this head and shoulders, and then once I saw that, I knew that this was my right here. Actually I used that, this right here was my area of interest. So I started looking for a trade right in this area, right into this area. So this ended up being the trade that I took. You can see here on the double, on the head and shoulders, the test of the right shoulder, that's when I got my entry. And then yeah, it was a very it was a pretty quick trade, didn't take long for the trade to close, and yeah, I ended up in profit, took my 1 2 3 as usual. And then I also had another trade on AUDNZD. So this one didn't go well at all. So I think the idea was pretty much the same. I had an area of interest, and then this was a multi-month area. So coming back here, you can see that we had this area from which we had some consolidation. So start first with the consolidation right here, and then we had a first big move, very huge move to the downside. And then now we came back and retested this area. So my expectation was to see again a retracement, but that was not meant to be, so we never got the retracement. But I think I took a trade round about, I think round about this area here. Let's just go down to the 15-minute. So you can see where this trade came from. We had this head and shoulders move, and I was expecting a push to the downside. So this was our shoulders, and this right here, actually if I'm being case first, and then you can say this was our neckline right here. This was our neckline. So on the retest of this shoulder, that's when I made my entry, but the whole move never really played out. I ended up being taken out. I think the trade, if I go here, this was the trade, this was the, so I think in one of my videos I spoke about this trade I was looking to take, but then I wanted first for the market to go and retest this area, but that never happened. The market just dropped from this zone, but then I was hoping that it was gonna go up here, then give us a move to that, but then that never happened. So I deleted this pending order, and then I looked for another opportunity right here, which unfortunately got taken out. No, it's actually right here. It's got taken out here. So yeah, those were my two trades. I took both trades yesterday. Now if you can just go through MT5 to see, so this was the dollar trade. So entry here just went all the way up, then it was a nice 1 to 3, and then this is the AUDNZD trade, which unfortunately ended up as a loss, but that's just part of the game, so no hard feelings. So as you can see, took my trade right here, went up and took me out for a loss. And so the account after the AUD USD sell and then the Euro USD buy, you can see good, this really helped me a lot, because now the funded account, it's I think it's at -1%, just below -1%, so that's good. It's recovering, so let's see if we can get this account back into the green. Cheers.